Hello my friends, you are on channel Crow Life, and today we will talk in detail about the Go Go Bingo event. This guide will cover all of its types: cats, turkeys and dogs. I will analyze it using the current example with dogs. Let's go! So, it's advisable to start this event as early as possible in order to accumulate as many coins as possible, for which you will be selling these figures. One figurine costs 1000 coins. Coins are credited once per minute. The maximum number of coins per minute is 40. The total number of these coins is the sum of the levels of your figures. If these figures are S and S plus quality, one coin more is awarded for them. For example, I have two S quality figures, so each one costs 6. 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 and plus 1, it's 37 coins per minute. For the best progress, adhere to the rule. This should not be a single empty cell. The entire field must be occupied by figures. First, you place all the figures of level 1 and one by one merge them into level 2 and 3 and until you get as many as I have. Place the rarest and best figures in the first 3 top cells, the worst ones in the second and the worst ones in the third. This is what this is done for. Click on the Logs button. From time to time your figures will be attacked by different opponents: weak ones, bird squad, and strong ones, various beasts. As you can see, even I still lose and at the same time lose figures, though this is why you need to make sure to remember to field teams. For beginners, the first is the strongest, the second is weaker, and the third is the weakest, so that at least you can protect the top row. Stronger players can scatter their characters, but stick to the same strategy. Don't forget to set up beasts and sage too. If you win, you will not lose anything. If you lose, your figurine will be broken, but it will continue to give coins until you put another figurine in its place. And also this broken figurine will give you currency with which you will buy the necessary items in the store, so don't be too upset. So, there is a gallery button here, which you will open as different figures appear and receive gold in such chests. For this, you don't have to get all the figurines to get the last chest. Also presented here are figures from other similar events with cats and turkeys. This gallery is also available in your home in Memory Hall. Let's go here. Here you can go and watch it at any time. There is a guide about the house on my channel. Links to all guides will now be at the top right. You can go directly to them in the video, and links will also be in the comments as always. There is a merge all button. Here I don't recommend using it. Do everything wisely as I told you for maximum progress. You will also receive 2000 coins here every day. In command, you will receive different rewards for the total number of level 5 figurines that you received during the entire event. For those who play free-to-play as much as possible, the reward is 45 figurines. Well, if you have crazy luck, you may be able to collect the reward for 55 figurines, but this is more impossible than possible. Accordingly, you will not receive a reward for 65 figures. To get all the rewards here, you need to spend $20. The most important reward here is this furniture. Don't confuse it with furniture in a store, they are different things. this statue can only be picked up here for a donation. And also in the donation tab, take only the daily pack for $1 every day. Naruto 9 Tails and Kawaki can also be purchased here. Madara and the Naruto skin are not worth the money, don't buy them. Here you have to complete many different tasks to get great rewards. Be sure to focus on getting all the rewards from here, and for this you need to prepare in advance. Since here you will need 3 element summons, 60 premium, 30 5-star characters, collect 6 and 7-star characters. That's why I always tell you to save everything. Your patience will definitely pay off, so have it and save it up. By the way, in a week, I will post you a new video of the opening of 50 shinobi, which I opened just for this event. Don't miss it. There will be very cool and rare yin-yang characters, and of course, look at my ready-made openings. Save up and you will definitely be among the tops like me with my only 3rd whip. So, here are 3 rounds, which open gradually after a few days, when you complete all the tasks of the previous stage. If you are saving up characters and scrolls, then don't worry, you can definitely easily complete all the rounds and get all the rewards. The first round will allow you to increase your number of coins per minute, as it gives you a lot of coins to buy figures. Then you will be given various other rewards. The most valuable ones are Magatama, red gifts, in which rare furniture can fall. Let's open it and see what will fall from me. Also bright jades and of course Ichiraku ramen tickets. This is the most needed reward here. I've been collecting them since the very beginning of the game to buy 1 copy of Neji, and now I already have 60 tickets, so you'll soon see my Neji level up to 20 stars. To receive the currency with which you will buy items in the store, you click on the figure, its value is written here, and click on Sell. Only level 5 figures can be sold, as plus quality figures cost 1000. Once you have collected figures of the same level as mine, you save 16,000 coins. Then sell the worst quality figure and collect everything again the same way as it was. By the way, I received an award. If you hit the maximum bonus of 40 coins per minute, you can accumulate a maximum of 50,000 coins. Pay attention to this and spend your coins on time. And also don't forget to sell all your figures right before the end of this event. For this I have to set the alarm for 6:55 in the morning. Oh, what you wouldn't do for progress. So, what do we take in the store? First of all, we take the furniture, which is only available here. What gives us a huge increase in BP? That's right, furniture. After this statue, we take the permanent title. Why the title and not the rest of the furniture? Because you can buy the rest of the furniture in other different events, but this title is only here. Next, I would recommend taking dazzling gear. The second thing that also gives you a lot of BP is the new dazzling gear. In my videos, I show how to pump it up, how to get it from the new functionality Anbu Exam, and what huge increases to stats it gives. Well, then take furniture from chests. If you already have all this, artifact charts and the rest that you need from resources. Don't take the narrow set, and of course, don't take these avatars. To those who with such an avatar will complain that they have little BP, are weak and loose, I will not answer, okay? Spend resources in the right direction, not on trinkets. Well, the guide has come to an end. You can watch it every time such an event comes out. I will put it as my main video on such days. Go watch it if you forgot. And don't forget to subscribe, like and leave comments. And I wish you good luck, good game, and bye bye.